welcome to Crucible and Coffee. About to get this game underway. This person has a pretty disgusting deck. It said you, so we'll see what that actually means. Looks like it just goes really fast and just plays cards, so I gotta figure a way to slow that down. Do I want to keep this? I think so. I can get 4 cards out of my hand this next turn, so that's what I'm going to go for. Customs office, interesting. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to go Star Alliance. We're going to archive. Ancient Power. Play Kirby. I'm actually going to use Chant of Hubris because I don't think they have anything that really puts Ember on the board. Only I do. So let's just get the Chant of Hubris out and leave the disc going there. Perfect. That was a good call. Lots of discs. Wild Wormhole into a phase shift. Interesting. Dominator Ball. I feel like I gotta go really fast here because their deck is really fast. So let's just go dis and start playing out some cards. If I play that, I have to give them in order to play. Okay, what other artifacts do I have in here? Snag's Mirror. Sorry, I've only played this a couple times in Quixxle Stone. Okay, so I think I can afford to give them this one. I'm okay with that. And we'll play Dendrix, Malazan, and not finish you for an Ember. I'm just trying to go real fast here. Okay, I got Kirby's Blaster, which is great. We got the Lash in play, and they just reaped. Okie dokie. Oh, the Colosseum. No, I can't do that. Okay, so we're not going Sorin because I could put them in check. Unless I went the Raider Gallon route. What do I want to do here? I just want to cycle or get more cards. Yeah, I think I'm going to... Actually, if I go Saurian, I can still utilize Kirby and Information Officer Gray. So let's do that, even though I'm putting some Ember on the field. Let's go Saurian. I think I do actually want to get Ancient Power now because I'm going to put wards on things. So we're going to go Raider Gallon to the right, Gargantugodon to the left, and then I'm going to play Oredo Hisaro, deploying to the left of Kirby. And I can play the Colosseum because their keys cost 9. And I'm going to reap with... Yeah. Actually, maybe I should start fighting. Because reap will put me at 3, 4. Yeah, I'm going to start fighting here. Let's get rid of Time Traveler. Let's get those Colosseum things going. There we go. And all I have left is a Kirby's Blaster afterwards. And then I'm going to reap with Kirby. Play Ancient Power. I have a feel there's like a Gateway to Disc coming real soon. And that pretty much does the turn. And now I got another Kirby with my Kirby's Blaster. This is perfect. So provided that I'm not getting gatewayed here, Actually, even if I do, doesn't matter. I'm cool with that. So they lash me for shiz and giggles. Yeah, and I'll scoot in my Kirby with stuff on it. So use the lash. I really like this deck. It has, it's only like a 70, but it plays real nice. Leave the archives where it is. Gonna play Kirby's Blaster on here. So I drew 2 cards, which is another Kirby. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be fun. I think I actually want to put the Scootum. Oh, I gotta re-put this dude. Oh, wait. Play a Kirby first. Oh, maybe I actually want to put it on the other Kirby so he can't get killed. Actually, I guess he still can't get killed, so yeah, let's protect this for now. Let's play Lay the Land and see what happens. Stealth mode, double sensor Chief Garcia, okay. I guess we're gonna go select first card, turn top, last one is on top. Okay, so we're gonna go Garcia, stealth mode. And then I will play a Garcia on the left. I'm going to Reap with Kirby. Yep, we are going to have Kirby's Blaster move to Kirby. Get my stealth mode. Oh crap, do they have anything to punish me for going way over? No. Okay, so we're gonna go stealth mode, so no actions. I'm gonna save this Sensor Chief Garcia. I actually think I'm gonna save this Kirby as well, but I will play the walls. I cannot utilize the other things. I'm worried about the second gateway, and I think it's better to be a little bit more cautious here. I know that may not seem like the smartest idea, but yeah. So they lash me. We're both in the same position. So I'm actually going to let them forge here because I'd rather them forge at 8, and I'm just going to get the Kirby's Blaster back because I have the walls, so that's fine. So I'm going to Reap, pull back Kirby's Blaster. That was actually not a smart move on their part. Ooh, and there's the Quixxle Stone. That is not getting used right away. I will play another Kirby. I'm gonna actually play the Snag's Mirror here. I know that gives them an Ember, that's fine, they can forge. I'm gonna Reap. I'm going to Reap here. We're gonna go Kirby's Blaster, move Kirby's Blaster. Wow, this card draw is insane. Now I got my Binding Irons, which I should be able to play. Perfect. Do I want to play the Quixxle Stone? I think I'm just going to discard Quixxle Stone, actually. Actually, no matter what, I'm not going to end up drawing, and if I do, it's 1 card, so I'm actually just going to leave this like this, because I don't want to play the Garcia yet, because then they won't forge, and I actually want them to forge at a higher cost. So we're just going to end turn right there. So I cannot choose this next turn. Or play creatures. So, okay, so what I'm going to do here is literally just keep going with what I'm doing here. Let's go Star Alliance. I'm not going to grab my archives. And we're just kind of going to repeat what I did before. Pull back Kirby's Blaster. Play this on Kirby. Drew 2 cards. Deal 2 damage to a creature or attach it. Okay, so I have to deal 2 damage to a creature here, so I guess I'll deal it to itself. So we're going to Reap. Guess I have to deal it to itself. There we go. Get rid of the armor. Play Bornet's Touch. I'm gonna purge some stuff from my opponent. Nerve Blast, Poltergeist, Ghostly Hand, Bathroom. Yeah, let's get rid of Poltergeist. And then we're going to play... You know what? I'm just going to actually get rid of the Quixxle Stone. Wait, I have 8. No, I'm not getting rid of the Quixxle Stone because I'm never going to be using that. So we're just going to Reap and turn, force them to call Dis over and over again to stop me with the Lash. I'm cool with that. So Help from Future Self, perfect. No Poltergeist for you. I'm cool with that. Talk Booked and Draw. Yep, Reap Draw. Cool. Here we go. So this is an 83 SAS deck that I'm playing against. And now it's really time to turn up the heat. So right now I can basically go... I'm going to go Dis, I think, actually, so they can't call Dis. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the Snag play going so that they're basically in trouble. So let's archive the Quixxle Stone just in case they decide to gateway me and then put down a big board. I can actually combat that. So that's my play with that. Does this keep calling me because of the Coliseum? Yep, there's nothing else I can do. Let's see how my opponent responds because they cannot choose Dis. I'm actually almost inclined to just keep choosing Dis to keep that from happening. Nice Poison Wave. Now, if I call Dis, fight, Reap, capture 1. Opponent must choose. Okay, so I can put them at 6. Or I can put them at 8. But I have no actions, so what I think I'm going to do is go with a do I bait the dinos? That's the question. Or do I just go faster? Yeah, let's cycle because I'm almost through my deck. So let's just cycle here. Gonna give them the Forge. Perfect. I cycled into some great cards. They haven't even played their Ghostly Hands yet, I just realized. And I got my Infernus, so that's sweet. So I can't choose Dis, which is fine. How did... Oh, Doc Book's just there. Gotcha. And there it is. I knew it was coming. The good old gateway. So I think what I want to do here is what do they have? So they haven't put anything great here, though. If I did purge Time Traveler and Help from Future Self, that'd be pretty golden. But I'm not too worried about that. I'm gonna wait because I know they want a Ghostly Hand burst, and then I can Infernus that for a -2. So let's go Star Alliance. There we go. Just end turn. So they did the Gongoozle Ghostly Hand. And here's a life ward. How many creatures do I have? I do not have a lot of creatures. They're stopping me from calling Dis. Collar. Oh, very nice. Saurian Star Alliance. So, Quixxle Stone reads, if a player has more creatures than play their opponent, they cannot play creatures. And they can just Ghostly Hand. And for 4, we put them at 8. Yikes, I may have this game out of reach now, I just realized. Should I make it so they can't steal? Move the stun. You know what? I'm actually going to try the Quixxle lock right here. Let's give this a shot. This may be the wrong play, but I want to give it a try here. Because they can't play creatures, so let's see what happens. I bet you they just have a ton of Ghostly Hands. Watch, here it comes. Ghostly Hands, Ghostly Hands. Oh! That sucks. Yeah, they got it with that one. Oh, they got the exact thing I needed. Okay, so that is the game. That is the game indeed. Nothing much I can do from that. So, c'est la vie, they win, but that was a fun game. This deck did pretty good against an 83 SAS deck, I must say. I'm super happy. I'm quite confident that this person net deck this deck they're playing, but it was great to go up against something that was top tier like that, because I think this is a great deck. So thanks for tuning in, and as always, may your Ember never be stolen and your keys forged promptly. Have a good one.